I hate this when it does this stuff. Now I have to search for it. There we go. I'll add him to my list. Where's my minimize at? Oh jeez, I don't have a minimize. I need to get this link on my desktop. Alright, check that out later. Always has to hand me something that I need to look at all the time. Constantly distracting me. Why? I want to focus. Alright, where am I at here? Get shareable link. Okay, can we actually remember to do it this time? Do you think we will? Okay, live. Okay, are we all ready? We have everything running properly. No, we don't. Okay, let's get into playing. Ah, you don't know what game we're playing today, huh? Easy enough to fix, I suppose. Ah, where do I change the option at? Well, I don't know how to fix this, folks. Let me see. Capture any full screen? No. Capture specific window. Java. Okay. Well, let's see if that actually works, huh? Hey, there we go. We've got a window. Good for me. Alright, now is that going to work if I change it back to auto or not? Or natto? Hey, I think I found it. What do you know? Let me try that again. Hey, we're there. Hello, Berry Pumpkin. How are you doing this wonderful, bright, sunny afternoon, at least over where I'm living? How are you doing? Sleep, please dream. Okay, I'm dreaming, I'm sleeping. Okay, I need to get my boat in the water. We gotta go look for some zombie flesh. I made a couple of dents in it already. When I first started out in the world here, there was nighttime and zombies running around. So, we're starting a little early today. I was actually gonna start earlier, but I got a little messed up. The plan for today is to beat Boston's Potato Challenge. That's my funny way of addressing Boston's little make a manual farm thing that he was talking about yesterday. So that was my name for it. I've got a plan. We're going to start building, and we have to get some zombie flesh along the way. So let's get into it. the music is too loud, let me know, and I am going to go turn it down just a pinch. I think it's slightly too loud, but not too bad. Okay. I sketched it out on my piece of paper last night, so I kind of know what I want to do. I don't know if it'll work. What are you up to, hanging out over there? So what we're going to do is we're going to go downstairs here. And we're going to dig into this wall, and we're going to hope and pray there isn't something on the other side. And according to my pattern, on the second one, if I dig straight through, I can make, if I dig 4 blocks in, I can make that my middle area. My 5th block will be my middle. Will be a middle for a, man, I just dropped everything all over my little table. And now everything's flying everywhere. Should have enough for a 5x5 area. This is really loud, so let's turn down the villagers a bit. It's kind of annoying while we're in here. We don't need to hear all the hum all the time. We'll turn them down to 20%. How's that? Okay, so let's get going on this. Tater farming, yep. It's Boston's Potato Challenge. Okay, and I think I have enough. I can dig up one without messing with my other things over there. And then we'll try to get some zombie flesh while we're working. We'll venture out at night a little bit. I'm guaranteed to die at least once. And the plan will be to get ourselves some zombie flesh. We want some of that yummy, delicious, nutritious zombie flesh. It's good for your body. I don't know who all's on the server. Let's see who's all there today. We've got Riptide Tuna. Riptide Tuna? Riptide Una? Riptide Una. I have no idea who Riptide Una is. Never met them. Would you guys like a little light while we're here in the darkness? Probably a good idea, I assume. There we go. Never know what kind of scary creatures might be waiting for us in here. And this will give us the last place for our villager. So the plan here that I have is that I would like to get my blast furnace villagers to be the ones that the potatoes are thrown to. So I'm trying to create it such that they can get in touch through a fence hole to my armorer or whatever they are, villagers. They'll try to throw them the potatoes, or potatoes will fall down and I will get my potatoes collected. But at the same time, I will have my armorer that will be selling me armor gear. And so he's not just stuck in a little tiny fenced area. I'm hoping it'll work, but it may not. We will see. I like to do things odd. I wasn't gonna dig out like this initially, but I need more villager traders. I need some gear, I need some more stuff I can make money with. So that's why we're here. Now, according to this, we do not have enough room for this last one. We can put a little light hole in here for him, make it a little nicer, but not enough room here unless we decide to make it partially under the stairs. Because the middle of it, the door would be right here on the edge. We could theoretically make this work. Let's see how bad this would be. We could try to make this work. So how is everybody today, and how is the weather in your little corner of the world? You think this villager will mind if he's under the stairs like Harry Potter? You think that'll bug him too much? There we go. And then all we have to do here is remove these. I might leave that. Let me see how this works here. I think I see some chat going. I'll check it in just a second. I get really caught up in my building and how it is. No, I didn't do that right, did I? I'm off by one. You guys didn't tell me I was off by one. It's okay though. We'll figure this out. Not a problem. Weather, probably gray. It wasn't too bad today. Okay, glad to hear it. It's nice over here, so it's nice to hear that it wasn't too bad over there. It's nice and bright and sunny. If you've got cabin fever, man, this is the perfect day to get out, get on your four-wheeler, and go out getting around the country, I guess. You'd have to like four-wheeling, I suppose. I'm not particularly partial to it myself, so I wouldn't know, but I'd love to do horseback riding. Believe it or not, I do enjoy horseback riding. I swear I might be part cowboy. So he's going to have a very strange looking ceiling. He's going to have blocks up there that are going to look really weird. Gonna have the weirdest looking situation, but it gives me enough room. So this is where we should be able to go straight back 5 blocks, and we'll start putting in our potato farm. Uno, actually it'd be a little more than that. Dos, tres, and now we count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we do 4 more. And 4. This is our potato farm. This is where the fence will go. We'll have hoppers under here. And that's where the villager will get his potatoes thrown at him. If everything works as planned, then there's no guarantee that it will. But we will try. We will try. Yes, we will. Why do those villagers constantly have to go in and out their doors? Can anybody understand that behavior? I don't get it. I mean, what's the attraction? Just because you got a door there doesn't mean you have to open and shut it all day long. They're like 8-year-olds. Okay, moving along. Gotta move 4 in each direction this way. Hoping we don't stumble into a cave, bunch of lava, or anything else. So far, that's good. But I think we're right near the surface above us there. We might open it to the surface later. I'll think about that, but I don't know right now. So, are you guys excited for the new Ant-Man and the Wasp movie? Anybody here intending to brave COVID and go after the theater to go watch it? And we just killed our pick. Man, these picks do not last long, I swear. Alright, so we're going to have to fill all of this land with farmland. And I need to make sure that I remember that this is where the center is. So I'm going to put my workbench right here in the middle. That way I don't forget. Underground, are you going to build potato farm layers all the way to the build height limit to leg the server? Not interested in Ant-Man the Wasp. Okay. No, I am not going to build a potato farm all the way to build height to leg the server. That is not in my plans. It's probably about time to sleep, and people probably want me to sleep, so I got my sleeping bag on me. Let's see if I can't help here. Nope. Okay, we will get out and try to look for some zombie flesh shortly. I love the sleeping bag. I would like to see that in vanilla Minecraft. I did see one of the new features that are going to be in vanilla Minecraft, and I could talk about it because if Black Belt is at all, you know, loading up the game, he's already seen it by now. Because it's one of their normal advertisements on the loading screen of the game. But I won't talk about it. It just looks really cool. I'm going to go ahead and use this, and I hope I don't wear it out quick, because I need to get through this digging process. But I'll give you a hint as to what's coming in Minecraft 120, but I'm only going to give you a hint. It's something that if you were in Japan, you would be exciting to go look. You would want to look at it every spring. It's a spring thing in Japan. It's a big festival, actually, in Japan. We're getting a little egg on the server today, folks. It's a spring festival. It happens every spring, and it's something that the folks in Japan love, and it's something that the folks in Japan have gifted certain educational institutions over here in America with. And you're going to see that thing in the next update of Minecraft. According to the announcement. Of course, whether or not they actually provide it, you know how they are. They announce stuff sometimes and then they don't show up with it. I believe I have unbreaking on this, so I don't think it can break even if it wears out. But I do have to put mending on it, so maybe I'll just start using this pick and just start getting mending on it and fixing it up that way. Okay, we're on a good start here. We now have our wonderful little garden area where our villager is going to permanently live. Whether they like it or not. Alright, so now we have to do is hollow this out, and we got to put down some dirt. And I've got tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of dirt. I'm guessing about 3 stacks. What do you guys think? 3 stacks, 2 stacks, 1 stack? Let me know in the chat what you think. I believe I have the size right here. I think it's 4 to each side of a single 1 block area, but I could be wrong on that. I like this music. It's kind of fitting my mood today. Now, there's one more little thing we have to dig out. We have to have a way to get to our chests, so when the villager starts filling up the chest with all of those potatoes, we got to collect them. And what I thought the best way to do for that would be to have an underground passage, probably starting about here, going down a few blocks. We'll see if that gives us enough room or not. I don't know right now. We'll see. Right to the edge of where the farm's going to be, and then we have to put in a floor for the guy living upstairs. Okay. And we have to get a ladder and dig that down. I think that might be a little high. No, it's not, because that's going to be dirt over there. Okay, we're good. All right. Might be a good movie, though. LOL. I think that will be cool. Your hints would give it all away. They aren't that obvious a hint. I mean, you'd have to know about Japan to know that. How many people know that about Japan, anyway? I didn't think it was very common knowledge amongst folk. Well, hopefully I didn't give it away for poor old Black Belt. I'll get in trouble if I did. He'll be all mad at me. Hey, I got one chunk of zombie flesh. Who would have ever thunk I'd be happy to see zombie flesh? What do you want for Christmas, Timmy? Well, I want a chunk of zombie flesh. Sounds like a great gift. Fun for all ages. Maybe that was a bit of an obvious hint then, huh? Hey, I can make another sack. I've got some mature flax over here now. We only need one, I think, for the time being. I said 3 stacks, so we're going to go with 3 stacks and see if I'm at all right, and we'll take our hoe with us. And we also need some potato rows. So, here's our next problem. I have to harvest some more potatoes because I'm going to need a bunch to be able to get in there and do this. So that gave me a stack and 1 potato. And I think I have some more potatoes back at base. I could go ahead and harvest whatever's over here with the flax. I don't know why the flax has to be harvested along the edge, though. I haven't figured that out. But that's what it wants. That's how it works. What? Oh. Trying to open my chest. Alright, we've got 18. We've got a couple of flax. We'll take that over to our thing over there. And I've got some seeds. Okay, let's get in our boat and see what kind of potato mess we've got over here back at base. Have you expanded your farming operation? What do you mean by expanding my farmer operation? I do not know what you mean by that question. You will have to be more clear. I'm a little dense. Little science joke for you, man. What did the dwarf star say to the sun? I'm just a little dense. Yeah, I know. If you're not into astrophysics, that's not very funny. I don't see any more potatoes. Do I have any over here? I have no potatoes. We have no potatoes today. We just have what we've got, but that's okay. We'll grow what we have. We've got a water bucket, so we're good there. We'll plant what we've got. We'll see if my 3 stacks of dirt were enough. And then we'll get our villager. We got to get a baby villager to put in here and become the farmer unless we find an adult unemployed. Okay, because I know I've planted enough of these that 1 stack is not going to be enough. I'm almost certain, but I'm not 100% certain. Then again, I might be wrong. I might have actually overshopped over here. Looks like it's going to be... Wow, it looks like it's going to be something along the lines of a stack and a half. I was off by a stack and a half. Oh well, I'm not going to win any prizes for my math abilities. I don't want that. I want to do that. Okay, so now... This is going to be a little painful here in a second. We're going to drop down there. I do not know that we have enough light to make things want to grow down here. It may not work very well. I'm hoping we have enough light. I'm not sure. We'll put something. I think we can put a lantern on top of a glass block or something along that lines on top of the water here. I'll figure out something. I don't know if I can create any sort of like a glowstone block or anything. This is where it's going to hurt a little. Ugh. Half a heart damage. Oh, I didn't mean to kick both of those. I didn't want to leave a giant mess. Okay. Oh, and we forgot something. Little out of it. Okay, let's get my head in the game here. We need to hoe. If we did my job correctly, and you know how I say there's no guarantee I have, everything should get water because it's all 4 blocks away from the main source. We won't have enough potatoes initially to fill the whole thing, but we'll get more potatoes pretty quickly. If they like growing down here. If they're like real potatoes, they'd love it down here. Real potatoes love the dark. I think they do anyway. It's letting me plant, so it must be getting enough light. It doesn't feel like enough light to me. It seems kind of dim, but what do I know? Okay, let's get out of this elevator music. Come on, folks. I want something a little like what we started with. That's like elevator music right now. Okay, that's not such a bad start, though. And we got 18 more. We might even be able to fill this up. It's possible. It won't plant there. Alright, so we did find a dark spot. Right here it says it's too dark. And it will not plant. But I've got a salupin. I got a salupin. How about that? A little more than what's supposed to be there, but here, we'll just do this all the way around. Who says I can't? I'm the boss. I can do what I want to do. There, you happy now? Do you think you have enough lights? For crying out loud. Picky crops. Give you a nice fertile soil to grow in and you still want more out of me. That looks really silly, but it's working. Alright, we got to get a composter. I think we have one in our training hall area. Training hall / villager breeder, I guess it is. 2 potatoes left. So we are expanding the farming operation now, Barry. Okay. Now we need some hoppers, which unfortunately I don't think I have enough iron for. But I do have some iron. And we'll see how many hoppers we can make with what we've got. We're going to be short on some ingredients, unfortunately. I know where the blast furnace is going to go. Do I have any iron at all in here? I does not. Alright, while we're at it, let's take the blast furnace. We'll plant that where we're going to put it and a couple of these beds. The dirt's going to go back in our other chest. These are going to be the job positions held by the folk at the end here. And we'll follow the same pattern. We're going to stick it right here by the window. It's not going to be OSHA approved. Unfortunately, if they breathe in the fumes, they're probably going to die. So, you know, it's just how it is. If you're a villager, you got to be 3 feet away from your blast furnace. Going to be a real healthy environment to live in, I'm sure. We'll put glass in the windows later, but that takes care of that whole problem. Now we just need one farmer villager and one vanilla villager that doesn't have any job occupations. Let's collect some water, put our hoe away, and... Ooh, somebody got some rusty night leggings. Cool. And it's a transmorgification. Does that mean he's going to turn into a rusty knight? Okay, so we are going to throw this dirt back in the pool here. And our next order of business is to get some water, put these potatoes away. And I gotta find my iron wherever I've stashed it. I gotta figure out how much I've got and how much I actually need. And we'll feed the ever-hungry portal crystal thingamagum over here a piece of rotten zombie flesh. I think I have to do 8 more after this. Needs 8 more after this. But we're close. We're close. Okay, copper everywhere, but not a drop to drink. I know I have some iron. I was looking at it. I put it somewhere. Heck if I know where I put it, though. My poor coconut mailbox that I can't use. More baked potatoes. I'll take them. Love my baked potato foods. Alright, I'm not finding any. Maybe I think I used some to make the pick. So I might have used just about all of my iron up. So we need some fence gates. I need to figure out a way to temporarily patch the hole if I can't put in the stuff. I guess we're gonna have to go downstairs and mine. I'm a little worried about using up this pick though. I'm torn. I don't know if I should mine for diamond and that would be better, or if I should mine for iron. Oh, I do have some of these I can use these up picks. Before I get to my fancy one, I can use these. So we'll use 3 of these. Okay, we'll do a little mining real quick. I can get ingots if I melt all of these stone or these steel tools down, but it's not going to help me in the long run. And I can't grab the villagers yet because I don't have anywhere to put them just yet. Let's grab these fences. Those are going to be important, and we're going to have a fence in the middle. Actually, we don't need it right now, but when we come back, we need this. We need that. We need these. And I don't think there's anything else we're going to need. Just those 4 items. Let's go down and do a little bit of minering. Got to get my hands on some iron. Gonna need a lot of iron because I need to make 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 hoppers. Any zombies down here want me to go after them? I see no zombies, but I do see some iron. But I don't have any building blocks, but I will shortly. So let's get that iron on the way out. It's a good little patch there. I need to get as much as I can get my mitts on. I believe there's some more iron in danger zone down here somewhere. Yeah. But on top of iron, we have bad guys. But I do have a bow and arrow. So, and I see a zombie down there, which I need. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm gonna die. I couldn't hit him. He kept moving around. Wouldn't stand still. I don't have enough reflexes right now. All right, we're gonna go back and get our corpse and get our kill. We need to get that zombie too. If he just stands still and not aim so perfectly, how can he run around and kill me, but I can't run around and kill him? That is so unfair, man. It's one of the things I hate about hard mode. I hate it that they nerfed the shield. I hate it that I have no way to defend myself against those guys. I don't have a dog. I don't have a shield. I don't have nothing. I hate it. I can't hate it enough. I couldn't hate it more if I tried. Let's go back and get my stuff, and hopefully I can kill that little piece of crap. I'm just going to try to aim from a distance if I can get my stuff first. Because he can't fire from a distance and I can. So we will work on that. I am not going through this. I am tired of getting killed by stupid skeletons, and I am not going to put up with it anymore. Where are you at, you pile of crap? Really? Oh, he's got his full health back, too. On top of everything else. As if it wasn't unfair enough. I gotta get in there and light that up because there's some iron in there and I'm gonna fight for it. I need to have it. So we're gonna fight here for a little while. And I am gonna kick this thing's arse. Where's he at? Of course he goes out of the way as soon as I start to aim at him. Goodbye, you pile of crap, I swear. On all that's holy. Okay, this is a death trap, but we don't have a choice. We need to get in here and get some items. To dodge out of the way, another skeleton appeared. Why can't they just stand still? Why do they have to move around? Make my life easier. Just stay there. Stand still. Don't move. Let me kill you properly. Oh my goodness. Shut the gate already. Alright, we need to get in here and get some lighting. I can't see a thing. Got a big cave over here. Water access over here. This is where all the iron is that we want to try to get. But there's going to be a creeper around here somewhere, so keep your eyes out. I'll check your chat in just a second. We're going to grab all this iron is what we're going to do once I made sure I'm safe and I've got everything lit up. Nope. Another skeleton. This time I can't see him, so I don't want to go after him. We're just going to mine this out here while we can. Every little bit helps. But I gotta look for a creeper because I know there's gonna be one as soon as I start getting this iron, which I need. Alright, we will finish exploring later on all of that. I can't challenge any more skeletons today. Gonna need to pillar up to get more of that stuff. I can pillar up to get this. Alright, checking the chat. Roblox game called Islands added the feature into the game before Mojang announced it. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. They added stuff for Lunar New Year event. That's probably why Mojang added the feature, because of Lunar New Year. Roblox Islands is basically a Minecraft clone created years ago. It's pretty different though. Okay, gotcha. Got a little bit of a history lesson there. I did not know any of that, so that's cool. Thank you for letting me know. I think I just killed this poor bat. I wasn't trying to. I swear I wasn't. No, he's still alive. Alright, I know that it's risky. I know that I shouldn't. And I know that it's a bad idea. And I know you all are screaming at me on the screen to not do it. But I'm really thinking I should poke my head around that corner, and I hear some zombies, so I need the flesh. Oh, this is gonna suck. Nothing here. Must be on the other side of the wall. Cool. I'll take it. It didn't kill me, so I'll take it. Alright, we've got 17 iron. That might be enough, folks. We may not need to do any more iron mining. I still hear a zombie. Scaring the crap out of me because he sounds like he's right next door to where I am. But he might be, but he's not anywhere near where I am. Okay. You know what? I don't mind this song, but it still sounds like elevator music to me. Okay, let us get a little more lighting over here. And let's risk a really quick bunch of torches up here. I know there's a creeper over there. I saw a couple over there in the black. Okay, so all we have to do now is work our way into this giant cave system, which I don't have any intention of trying to do today. I hate caves. Black Belt loves them. I hate them. I'll give him this cave to run around in when he comes onto the server, if he hasn't already. Running, running, running like a little barf. Alright, let's see if that's enough iron to accomplish our purpose. We did die. We had a stupid death. I don't get points for that, but we did get the iron. And I did flip out a little bit, but I didn't flip out too hard, too hardcore. So that's good. Keeping my spirits up. It's important to keep your spirits up. Oh, don't let me forget we want to grab this block over here if we can. If there's skeleton archers, I'm not going to try to go over there. But I've got two right there I can nab, and I don't know if I've got enough blocks here to even get up that high. There's an Enderman over there somewhere. I don't want to mess with him right now. I think we might have enough. If I just take this and go up. Yeah, maybe not. I don't have any other blocks on me. Oh, I have 3 blocks, technically. I've got 1 block and I've got 1 cobble and I got a couple of stairs. I might be able to make this work. What do you guys think? I'll have to cut these down. All right. That gives us 19. Oh, it's a bigger vein. Good. Oh, that's not good. Means that I have to go find it washed downstairs somewhere unless it... Oh, shoot. No, don't make me get off my ledge. The heck am I? Oh, okay, I see. Okay, we're gonna have to go here. Okay. There we go. We can do this. That worked. Okay, now we just need to seal up my water hole here. Clumsy, but effective. Who the heck put a water pile above the... I mean, whose bright idea was that? I better eat some food, yeah. It has a game economy buying items from real players. I'm not sure what name what I named my Minecraft. I had one, and most names are probably taken. You could make your own music using BandLab or MuseScore. I could make my own music. If you're not liking the tones, tunes that I have playing, let me know and I'll change it out. But for right now, that's a challenge that I'm not ready to undertake, to be perfectly honest. I see a zombie, and he sees me, but let's just hope there's no skeleton around here. Okay, keep your eye out for a skeleton. I need to get him up here after me so I don't have to go down there where I'm not safe. You're going to give me a seed? Oh man, you're so sweet. Thank you for your flesh. I really needed some flesh. And thank you for this last little bit of iron. I needed that too. Okay, so we got ourselves some iron. We got ourselves some flesh. Let's go take care of a few things. I actually have made music once. Believe it or not, I used something called, I believe it was called acid. And it allowed you to take loops and you can mix them together. And I wish I still had the song I made. I made a song using loops from acid. I didn't make the loops, I just put them together and made a music track out of it, and it was pretty good, I thought. But I don't have that information anymore. I don't know if it even exists anywhere anymore. Kind of sad. I would love to listen to that piece of music and see what I think about it now all these years later. But I did have one once. Many, many moons ago. Okay, I think we just about died a couple of times. We did die once. I mean, who are we kidding? We died more than once, probably. All right, let's take this stuff and run it down to the gardening chest. I think the bone should go there too, technically. Then we'll nab ourselves a villager after we get a couple of hoppers in place and a chest or two. Okay, now this music's starting to annoy me, so I'm going to change it out. Let's see, what should we do, folks? We've got chiptunes, synthwave, electronic, hip-hop. Let's do some EDM. Let's hope EDM actually fits me. And let's hope I'm still in where I'm supposed to be as far as the free music, because I don't want to get hit with a copyright strike by the copyright trolls. Darn copyright trolls. I mean, we all gotta have a hobby, I guess. I got some bows. I can use those for dispensers. I need to create a red stone chest. Because I want to use those bows in a dispenser. Because you can use broken bows in a dispenser and you don't have to waste any materials. It's kind of nice. I got 2. Pardon me a minute. Ah, coughing. What do you guys think of this? Is this okay? I've got a seed here that didn't get put away. How are we doing on torches? We're good. Okay, excelente. And then we have to get these 4 items, and we have to get a villager, and we have to create some chests. So let's kill a tree and get ourselves some sticks and some chests and some whatnot. How many times have I had to sit here and cut wood? I mean, if I was doing this in real life, I would be so buff I would look more strong than Arnold Schwarzenegger in his prime. After you cut your 1000th tree, you should be pretty darn strong. Especially doing it all by axe. I mean, come on now. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and build a stack of chests. I love acacia, so that works great for me. Okay, and the last order of business. I need an unemployed villager. Anybody down here need a job? Yes, you want a job. Ah, okay, he's in my inventory. Good, I had a little lag there, but there he is. And now, which farmer do we want to carry with us? Let's wake these guys up and see which one we want. This guy does the hay trade. He's the simplest. The other guy, sorry for waking you up there, sir. He'll give me something for flax seeds and carrots. Yeah, I think I'll take that one with me, so you can come. Okay. Okay, we've got ourselves one farmer. We've got ourselves one unemployed villager who should not have any items at all in his inventory, if I have done my job correctly. So he'll be empty, and the other guy will try to throw stuff at him, and we'll go into our hopper. Ooh. Somebody's talking about gold. Arnold too buff to be natural. Well, it's not natural to cut 1,000 or more trees by hand with an axe either, so I guess if we're talking natural, strictly speaking, what the heck kind of music is this? I don't feel particularly inspired to dance with this track. I don't know about you guys. I mean, yeah, it has a good beat and all, but it's just kind of weird. Got 4 trees, let's replant. Alright, we gotta give that thing our zombie flesh, but first, we need to make hoppers. There. Gotta wake up and smell the decaffeinated. Okay, so we need probably as many hoppers as we can afford to make. I think we can afford to make 4. Leaving us with 4 chests and a little bit of iron. Well, let's hope that that will work, because I need to get these guys plopped in there. Oh, I don't have my hoe. I need my hoe. No, I don't, because we planted all of the potatoes, so they can just start working on them, and I don't have to do nothing. I got everything else I need, I think. Alright, there might be baddies down here, so let's get armed and ready. Because we didn't put any torches in there, because we weren't very smart. Okay, so we are going to put a hopper right here pointing straight down. Well, we did want it pointing straight down, but it's not cooperating with me. But that's okay. We'll find a way to make this work. Okay, so that's where the level where I want the hopper. So this will be the level of our chests. Okay, and then we'll just dig our way out of this. This time we will plop down some lights. Let's do the other side. I always do my other side over here. We'll come back with some ladders and fix this whole mess. But there we go. We now have our hopper, and we need one pointing, oh, pooey, straight down at it. We need one, I guess, from this guy. I'm not 100% sure if I need one on that side. Not 100% clear. Okay, let's put our thingamagum down. This is going to be tricky. Ah, I did it wrong. It's always tough. It's never easy. It would be nice if it was easy for once, but it's never easy. It always has to be difficult. There we go. We'll just have one potato that's not planted, but I can fix that later. Alright, usually they block the top of this. I don't know why they do or what the point would be, but I'm guessing it's so that they can't put any potatoes into that instead of handing them to the villager. So we do need to get one more thing before we finish this. 2 more things. We'll get ourselves a ladder so we can get up and down, and we'll get ourselves a glass block to stick on top of that. Then I think I'll cut the torches down a bit, and I might put a lantern on top of it. I gotta see. I think I have some lanterns somewhere. I haven't even checked to see what kind of lights I can make up here. Let's go find out. Let's type in lantern. With this mod pack, who knows what we've got. I can do a jack-o'-lantern. Let's see. I can do a blaze lantern, which has to do with quark. That's made with blaze, which we don't have. We've got copper. We've got crimson. We've got silver and lead. We've got a paper lantern. I think there's supposed to be a lantern that uses like stone, like a stone lantern too. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm sorry for bumping the mic there. Feral flare. Looking at this for a minute to see if we can figure out. It could also be a light. I think it might be a stone light. It's either a light or a lantern. I can never remember which it's called. Okay, this song I like. I don't know about you guys, but I like this. Let's type under stone light and see what we find. Let's try lamp. There we go, stone lamp. I like this stone lamp design. Let's see what it takes to make. Well, we don't have any shroom lights, so we can't do that. We don't any black stone. A regular stone light is just a little torch, couple of glass blocks, and 3 of these. Let's do that. Let's do this one. That looks ugly, but let's do it. Next question. Where do I have some stones stashed? I've got one here. Let's go ahead and cook up a few blocks of stone. I gotta find wherever I'm low over here and grab it. I need to organize this. This is really hard to make sense of where things are right now. Apologize for that. Glass blocks are over here. I don't need the 3 flowers. I'll temporarily place them over here and move them later. Running out of space. Okay, we need the glass blocks and we have a torch, so that's not going to be a problem, although we have to take it off of my hand. And the potato can be put over here. I can replant it later, but I'm not going to worry about it now. Let me see. Melvins or Alsvs? Vizsla is a dog breed. What even are these chests? You didn't know I left Black Belt server, but I'm still a big fan of their streams. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What happened? You may not want to talk about it on stream, but send me a message in Discord. Let me know what happened. I would like to know what's going on, because I can't imagine that you would have done anything to offend or hurt you. But be sure to let me know in Discord if you want to talk about it, okay? I do want to know what's going on if you want to tell me. If you don't want to tell me, that's okay too. We got 3 stone lanterns, folks. And we can put that directly on top of, I think, our thingamabob. Yeah, I'm worried about Black Belt too, because he didn't have his mic or webcam, so I'm wondering if he's sick or if he's something else is going on. It makes me wonder if he's okay, so I'm a little worried. Okay, I'm going to remove these middle torches. It's way too much lighting for me. And I want to make it look a little cooler in here. So we're going to remove these, because that stone light ought to be doing its job. Let me see if I'm right on that. And then just to help it grow a little faster, we're going to add 1 light on the sidewall here. Let me know what you guys think of the new stone lantern. And if you want to know how I learned about that, I've been watching Iskal's videos, and he showed how to do it. It looks freaking ugly, but it does its job, blocks that, and it makes this really nicely lit in here. All right, you think our villager's ready to live in his home and become a farmer? So let's get ready with that, and then I got to go check. So if I've done my job correctly, I should probably also make sure that this is blocked above. So I need some stairs or some wood or something before I plop him in, because, oh, we gotta have darkness. I don't know if I'm ready to do a zombie run right now. I'm just going to grab some stair blocks and some wood. Maybe even just acacia. I'm not really ready to deal with the baddies right at the moment I almost fell off the cliff. That would have been terrible. I would have not liked that at all. Alright, now we can sleep. And I'll read the chat in just a second. Oh, okay, he just doesn't use the mic on Twitch sometimes. Okay. Well, I can understand. I mean, I did the whole long play thing because I was sick and I couldn't talk, but I kind of enjoyed just sitting there, you know, chilling and making those long play videos and not having to talk the whole time. That was kind of fun for me, so I can understand if somebody has decided, hey, that's the way I want to do a stream every once in a while. I get it. I gets it. I think what I want, and I'm not 100% sure on any of this, but I think what I want, and that went right into the chest. Ah. What I'm attempting to do here, I could even put a stone lantern in here to give it a little extra light. I wonder if it lights along through a trapdoor along the bottom or not. Let's find out. Ooh. That's like nice subtle lighting, like you don't know where the light source is. I like that. Let me know what you guys think of that. That's pretty sweet, I think. So now only I can get in and out of there. They won't be able to fit. And they won't be able to pass over, I don't think. Although I'm not 100% sure. I may not have this right. Because if he's able to get the potatoes to the guy, then I don't get them. So we'll know pretty quickly if we see any potatoes show up. Here you go, sir. Welcome to your job. You are the eternal potato farmer. Oh, we forgot to get ourselves a ladder. Darn it anyway. We need to get those sticks and make a ladder. We'll let Mr. Potato Farmer do his job. Yeah, I may not have done that low enough, so we'll have to test it. Plus, I'm giving the villagers a lot more room to move around than it's typically done. So I might find out that it doesn't work. Okay, am I losing my mind again? I think I must be. Because I've done ladders, and I'm pretty sure that was the recipe. So now let's find out if that's changed, or if I'm just not remembering it right. Oh, I can do different kinds of ladders. A brass ladder, an andesite ladder, an illusion ladder, a frame ladder, or just a regular oak ladder. A dreamwood ladder, a coconut ladder. They have an acacia ladder. Living walnut bamboo, ironwood. I don't see acacia, I see oak. Oh, okay, so I have to put a solid block of whatever in the middle. We might have an ad or something going on Spotify. I gotta go look here in a minute. So I apologize for the soon coming brief interruption. Nope, we're good. I've got 8 acacia ladders. They changed the recipe slightly. Alright, let's get ourselves this ladder in place. We need a trap door, I think, so that we can walk. And that presents a problem because typically you can't put a ladder on the same block as the trap door. Okay, so let's see what we've got here and how this works, because I don't know. There you go, acacia ladder. Orky dorky. Might need a little bit of illumination here at the end of the tunnel. And then I'm not sure we need so much more illumination beyond that. Seems pretty good to me. One of the things we can do is we've got one more stone lantern, and you saw how it lit up underneath. I bet you it lights up on top because it seems to be pretty bright. So let's take the stone lantern and plop it down right there. Ooh. There you go. I could even move it over one and eliminate the chest with it. And we'll put this regular stone down so it looks like it's just part of the natural. I know that looks weird, kind of, but I kind of like it. Another way I could do it is I could plop it in right here where it's hidden in the wall. But I'm just going to do this. I like it. It's strange, but it works. Okay, so the next order of business. I want the back of whatever block I place here because I'm trying to put on top of this rather than underneath it so I can have the ladder and the trapdoor. I just hope this will work. And so now I can go up and do business with my fella in there. And he needs his windows in place, so let's do that really quick because he's going to have a neighbor here shortly enough. And then all we have to do is, and I'll check your chat in just a second. I can see chatting away there. All I have to do is stick a gate in here, and then I think theoretically... Oh, I messed up. I messed up, folks. I messed up. I was supposed to use an unemployed villager in the in my armorer room, and then my farmer villager in the farmer room, and I did it backwards and stuck the wrong guy in the wrong spot. I'm hoping that won't be a problem. I don't know how long it will take his inventory to fill. I don't know if I should artificially fill it or leave it. We'll plop this guy back down in here then, and we gotta look for another unemployed. I don't think any of these people are locked in of these guys. Let me see. No, he's locked in. He's locked in. He's locked in, I'm pretty sure. You are locked in. Oh, yeah, we're all locked in. So now we have to wait. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I messed that up. Cannot believe I messed that up. I knew what I wanted to do, and somehow I got it all cross-wired. Alright, we've got a bunch of bread, so let's get these guys mating so I can get a kid villager. I gotta find my bread first. And then I can put the kid villager and he can grow up to be an armorer, but we're not going to be seeing... I don't have any bread here, it's all back at... Oh my goodness, I have to run all the way back to base. Okay, well, let's get rid of all my extra stuff. We don't need all of this extra stuff, so we can get rid of that. We'll keep the window sheets. We're going to want those. Get rid of all of this. I guess we'll stick the hopper in this here for now, but that's not the best spot for it. I'm going to look for that iron. It's going to drive me nuts later. Okay, that pretty much cleared out the inventory. Hello, Black Belt. How are you doing? See, the thing about artists on Instagram is they all want to make a webtoon comic. It would be cool if you joined Instagram and got hacked instantly. Be cool for who? I don't think I'd enjoy being hacked. Who exactly are you talking about? I don't know if I could ever do comics. I did consider it once briefly. I like the idea of creating a little world in a panel. I'm a huge fan of Garfield. I am doing excellent. I did get killed by a skeleton and it pissed me off. I might have swore a little bit, but I kept my spirits up. Barry Pumpkin will testify to this fact. I am so frustrated with the way that the beginning Vault Hunter is set up because you just don't have a way to protect yourself from the overworld skeletons if you're playing on hard mode. You have to have a shield or you cannot survive the skeletons. Of course, it doesn't help to stand there firing on them with a bow in one place where they can easily slide back and forth and hit you because they have this weird AI assistance with their aiming. But if I was more on the ball, I could do better. But still, it sucks. So I complained a little bit. Should see some kids in the morning. Let's plunk her down. Oh, actually, let's go out and try to kill some zombies. We need some zombie flesh. Remember, we got to get like 8 more. I'm gonna hate this. I'm gonna hate this. But I should get a good cadre of zombies trying to come kill me here shortly. I could get some blocks and try to stack myself up into the sky a bit, but I'll probably get shot off by a skeleton. Come on, zombies. I know you guys want to come at me. My aunt used to make simple comics. That's cool. Guess what I did with the world today? Well, hopefully nothing bad. She could draw those Garfield characters. I have no idea what you did with the world. I testify that everything he says is the truth. You went AFKing for 6 hours. Well, hopefully you didn't get killed while you were gone. That would suck. Hopefully you had good luck and good success there. Did you get a lot of slime? Zombie. All right, somebody got rid of the night on me, but the end result was we didn't die, thank God, and we got some zombie flesh, thank God. So, all in all, to quote Iskel, great success. Although I can't use his accent very well. He's far better at it than I am, and I shouldn't use his tagline. That's his, not mine. Okay, got 4 pieces of flesh out of that. I don't see any more flesh anywhere. Not seeing any sign of any other zombies. I did not die. I made sure I was safe before I went AFK and got a full choker of slime balls. That is freaking awesome. Congrats, Black Belt. I'm glad to hear that, man. Okay, so we had good success with what we were doing. Let's go see if there's a kid we can kidnap. Although I don't know if the kid will stay in place when I stick him in there. I hear a kid. Okay, so let's see if we can kidnap him. I don't know if it lets us get our hands on kids or not. Might be too sensitive for certain peoples. But if I can kidnap this guy, I'm going to do it. Hey, I got him. Okay, he's going to become our new armorer. Wow, I'm getting lag like you would not believe. World is now on day 1353. Yeah, wait, the slime farm works again. It works. That's good. Okay, glad to hear it's working. Well, we're doing our first potato farm, Black Belt. We are setting it up such that we'll have... Wow. We're going to have villagers hopefully passing potatoes to the other villager that I'm going to be using for armorer. I'm hoping it will work, but I might have to quit, guys. I'm getting extreme lag and I can't play like this, so it is way bad. I don't know if turning off the shaders is going to help or not. Okay. The question is he going to be able to jump over that fence and get over there, or over this gate and get over here? That's what I don't know. He might be able to escape. It'll take him a couple of days, Minecraft days, to grow up. Somebody entered a vault. Ooh, I like this song, but it's a little loud. I'll turn it down a little bit. I feel like I'm trying to talk over it too much. I like that music, though. You should make it... Well, I could do that right next door to this guy. So if you can see black belt in here, I have one of the new stone lanterns from Vault Hunters, and I have this guy running around a little potato farm. I've got a fence right here over some hoppers, and then I've got that trap door there, so that all they can do is, if he tries to pass his potatoes over to this guy, they're going to go into those hoppers. Theoretically, if I've done my job correctly, we're going to find this chest is going to be full of potatoes eventually. I believe I have everything set correctly. This is my new acacia ladder block thing here. I don't know if he'll stay in there, if he'll be able to escape. We'll find out. He's thinking about it. I've got all the glass in, so I don't have to worry about that. Alright, so they're going to mate again, hopefully soon, and we'll have another kid, and we will put that grown-up unemployed villager inside of this last cell, I think. That's where we're going to put him. For right now, though, it's going to be remaining open, and I'm just going to sit on that and see how things go. So we have attempted to meet Boston's Potato Challenge, and hopefully we've made it. We'll find out shortly. If I don't see any potatoes in there in an hour or two, I'm going to be a little worried. Okay, so zombie flesh. Anything else? I don't have enough zombie flesh yet. Oh, we need to fill this with water. I don't have enough zombie flesh yet to open the portal, get myself a new portal key, so hopefully I'll be able to do that by the end of stream. I gotta find my next task. I did what I wanted to do, and it was quicker than I thought it was gonna be. And probably slower than I think it is. Hit F3 plus A to refresh the chunks. Okay. Yeah, it does look really weird. F3A. Jesus Christ is replaced by a torch. Yeah, it's kind of strange looking. It really is, but it lights up really well, so I like that. We'll see what kind of luck we have with it. I guess if I die now, I get to keep my items. I don't know if that means if I die outright or if I die by running out of the timer, but I guess it is intended for you to keep your items if you die. Oh, hey. I got an Enderman over here, and I want to stare at him and get him to come over to me and try to hit me. I need the pearl. Where'd he go? That's funny. They hate water. We got a pearl. I feel a little bad about it. I hate killing those guys because I just kind of like having them hanging around, but I need that pearl. So I've got one ender pearl. Good for me. And I got rid of that stupid sword I've been holding on to forever. Good for me on that as well. I think it did, Blackwell. Thank you for the tip. Does not seem to be as bad. I don't know what's causing that leg because I don't think I'm doing anything much over here, but I noticed that yesterday too, and I don't know what's doing it. But I can turn off the shaders and I'll do the reload chunks thing if it keeps being a problem. Alright, well, I'm kind of lost. I don't know what to do next. We got our villager thing going. We've got the other trades. I think I have a few trades I should lock in, so let's harvest a little wood. I think I have an extra axe over here. Yeah, we've got this paper, so we can lock in some trades, maybe get some enchants for our next session into the HE double hockey sticks. Alright, we'll put these picks away. I don't need them right now. I'm not going to be using them for anything. Okay, and get ourselves a little bit of paper. So some of these villagers I'll be able to lock in. I got to check to see what trades I've got left to lock in. I don't know where I left off at. I'm a little bit stumped on that. We'll get some sticks, we'll have some paper, and we'll see what we can accomplish. I don't think there's anything else I need to put away. I realize that Roblox is basically just Hypixel. Okay. I have almost killed 1,000 Endermen on my world. They sell stuff to players and buy them from players. That's a lot of Endermen. The leg could be with so many players on the server. There are only 4 of us right now. Could be that it's the amount of players, but I think I've been on here when there's been 5 or 6 people and it hasn't lagged. I can't swear to that. It's a very good theory, and I appreciate I'm not arguing with the theory. I guess that's the way to say it. I appreciate the feedback and the help, but I'm not entirely sure it's player and number or amount related. Not 100% convinced. It's another night. We should see if we can get some more zombies. Although I will say that I know that one of the main sources of lag is, of course, having a lot of players on the server. I will say that. Everybody knows this to be the truth. I'm going to stack up again like I did before. We're going to go 7 high and right about here. Crouch and wait. Hopefully nobody will get mad at me that I'm not doing anything. If a skelly comes, I'm going to have to run. Actually, I can give myself a bit of a... Well, I almost can. I have an escape route if I need it. Come on, zombies. Come to Papa. Not 1,000, 100,000. That is a lot of Endermen that you've killed. My goodness, Blackwell. I just realized how many that is. What kind of specs you got? It is possibly my internet, and I am thinking, I'm leaning towards it's possibly more likely that than anything else. My system does grind and lag a little. It is an older computer. I have a 1660 Ti GeForce video card, but I have a very old AMD CPU. Don't remember the speed on it right off the top of my head. It looks like it's skeletons tonight. I'm not seeing a lot of zombies. But it's an older system, and I've upgraded here and there and added some RAM. But the internet is a problem with our area for some reason. They can't fix anything other than the connection at your apartment into your house. But the apartment to the street, I've mentioned this before, there's a box. I should take a picture of it and show you guys. It looks terrible. There's wires everywhere, and I'm guessing there's a problem because we're not getting our full speed we're supposed to get here. But I should be getting enough speed that the internet should work properly. But I do notice we do have some definite issues with the speed occasionally here. More skeletons. We want zombies. I don't want to fight these guys. These guys are terrible. You guys hear the siren? You have a phone. I will post my specs someday from a hardware spec program for you, Barry, and I'll try to explain what it means to the best of my ability so you could understand. But obviously the fact that I'm able to run Vault Hunters, which is laggy enough, and run it with shaders should tell you that my system, old and aging as it is in pretty good straits overall. So I got a spider. I'm not seeing a single zombie. It's like when you want the zombies to show up, there's nobody to come to your party. I'm going to come over this way and look for zombies elsewhere. And yeah, I knew I could make that jump. I was just stopping short for other reasons. I don't want to kill that Enderman. I'm not in a good spot to fight him. Still no zombies. Do you think anyone's ever hit an Enderman with an arrow? Let me know in the chat. Reaper. Alright, let's go to bed, get rid of all this mess that we've left out here. Hopefully nobody will complain. Riptide Tuna died. That sucks. Poor guy. Oh yeah, did you ever get your phone? Yeah. You never got it? Oh man, I was hoping you got your new phone, Barry Pumpkin. Oh man, I thought you had ordered it and everything. Oh, there's a zombie. I got a couple of pieces of flesh out of that guy. Glad I didn't jump right down. That could have been bad. You know me and baby zombies, we don't fare very well. Okay, let's plant some of these saplings. We've got some trees, so we can do some trades, and we've got a couple more pieces of flesh, so hopefully we can get this stream ended with one vault. I'm hoping. That's the plan anyway. I gotta work tonight, so I don't know what the plan's gonna be. Things sometimes change on the fly on me, and I never know what's going on, so I'm gonna find out, I'm sure, shortly. I love how they can talk to each other like that over there. I always have to give them such nice accommodations. Why do I spoil my villagers? I guess it's because if I was a villager, I'd want to live kind of nicely too. What do you need? Oh, I need the zombie flesh. I had to have like 20 some zombie flesh to get my vault crystal so that I can go into the vault. You know how to hit Enderman with an arrow? You take an arrow and left click on the mouse, and then you can hit them without them teleporting away. Oh. Yeah, those baby zombies, man. Get me every time. I should rename myself the Baby Zombie Killer. Because it's not even true. More like the baby zombie killed by. Alrighty, Mr. Archer guy. Fletcher guy, I can never get your name right. Let's grab us some diamonds. Some emeralds, some whatever these are. Okay, so we got 12, we've got that. Let's go see who we've got left to take care of up here. I don't remember right now. I got knockback 2, aqua affinity, feather falling 4. This fella. Okay. I believe we're looking for efficiency 5. I don't think I can use it in the overworld. I do want thorns 2, but not right now, and I don't want silk touch right now. I think we're looking for efficiency 5 is the one that we want. I do like respiration 3, but we want the efficiency. That's the one we need. I believe 5 is as high as the efficiency goes. Love how they have this little roll thing here. It makes life a lot easier. It's almost as if trying to give me efficiency 5 is an anathema to them because I never see it. Not even the lower ranks of efficiency. It's like it's never there. I've looked and looked and looked and I don't ever get it. And yeah, I want these other trades at some point. I don't want them now. I'm going to want them later, but I don't want them now. I want what I want now, not what I want later. I don't need to breathe underwater in the vaults. You know, and I need the efficiency, and I need the loot, and I need whatever the other one was so that you can get items in the overworld to get me more items when I mine, but I don't need anything else. My goodness, yeah, fortune's the other one I need. If I see fortune, I believe it's 3 is the high one. If I see that, I gotta check to make sure I don't already have it. I believe I have looting covered. I just don't know if I have fortune. But it might be the other way. But I need efficiency is what I'm looking for. Don't worry, we won't sit here all day because this is as boring to me as it is to you, so... There's fortune 3, which I believe is... Oh man, I buried my thingamagum. That might be the one we need. Let me check. So now what we've got to do, that's a pretty high price for fortune, but... Thorns, oh I got thorns. Okay, we're good. I was hoping thorns could be applied to my armor and I could use that on the baddies in the vault, but I don't know if it's going to work that way. Oh, I got fortune 3, so I need looting. Okay. Okay, well now I've got it straight in my head. I need looting and not fortune. Okay. I think it's looting 3 is the highest level of looting. Hold on a minute. DB, did you get your $1 million memory? No, I wasn't able to get I don't have my memory foam mattress. What I'm doing right now is, oh, I can't give you guys a good headshot. It's zooming right into my face. What I'm doing right now is something called Agoscu by Pete Agoscu. It's Pain-Free Living is the book that he has written, and I got reintroduced to some of those maneuvers, those exercises, when I did a recent Tony Robbins free event that he was doing a week or two ago, three weeks ago, I guess. Anyway, I've been doing those every day when I get up, and it's actually helped a lot. So even though I've got a crummy mattress, I've been able to get my back into straights every day just by doing those things. I'm still sore, but I'm not hunched over and unable to move or flex. And I'm trying to get back into yoga again. So I'm going to see if I can get into yoga, but I don't know. I've been trying. I recently tried, I can't remember her name, but she's a famous yoga instructor. I tried one of her little videos and I couldn't do that one. I have a Matthew Cohen Chi Kung or Qigong, fire, and water. That's a really good one. They're 40 minutes long, though, which is a little longer than I really want to spend. But I have those ready to go. And then I have a Rodney Yee yoga that I've done, I think, before that might work better for me. So I'll try that. There's just some bending and flexing that this old man can't do. But I realized more and more when I did all the yoga back in, I started sometime around 2012, 2013. And I did it for a couple of years. It had long-term good effects for me. It's really helped me out. I have a lot of flexibility and maneuverability in my body that I would never have right now if I hadn't done that. I'd be in really bad shape without it. Silk Touch for $7. Okay, I don't want it. I don't want it because I don't need it right now, but for that price, I'm grabbing it. Alright, don't let me forget I gotta put a sign on this guy that he's Silk Touch for $7. That's pretty darn good. Right off the boot. Hello, Boston! Oh, hold on. I got all caught up talking to everybody, and now I got all lost here. I gotta catch up on their chat. My villagers live, one by one. Yeah, we know about you and your villagers, Black Belt. I wish there was a staff for the baby zombies so you know how many you have killed. You should make a dark room and kill zombies. Making it out of obsidian would be too expensive, but you could waterlog slabs and waterlog leaves. Make it. Bro, we gotta get you the mattress. Hi. Hey, Boston, change your PFP. Go for it. Yes, Boston, I did it. I have done your challenge. However, it's not totally working yet. I built it, but I have to wait for my villager to grow up, and hopefully they won't escape. But I'll show you what we did. Thank you and welcome to the stream. Oh, he did grow up, and he's become an armorer. So in here we have a potato farmer, and we have a stone lantern. And he's doing his potato farming thing, and we have our hoppers here, and we have this guy who is my armorer, and he'll go back there and talk to that guy occasionally. I don't have a bed for him. I should probably give him a bed. I didn't think about that in my design. I'll give that some more thought. I don't know if I'm actually going to give him a bed or not, but he's back there doing his thing. And when he gets enough potatoes, he's going to try to pass over this fence to this guy. It's going to go down into the hopper down here. And let's see if we've had any success. No success yet. But we have everything set up, so the farm is built. I have done your challenge for an automatic potato farm. And we'll see what happens. I got to find that guy a bed, though, I think. I got to figure that out with the farmer. It looks like they are talking to each other, so that part's working. But whether or not the rest works, I don't know yet. That's not how the normal design goes. I'm okay without the mattress for now. I'm making it work, and I'll survive, so... But I am hoping that soon I can get a better bed for myself and toss out that old mattress because it's not good. Alright, what did I come out here for? I came out here for a reason. I needed a sign. We need a sign. We need to sing a little Ace of Base together. Everybody ready? I saw the sign. Right? Come on now. You gotta sing that one. I'll probably get copyright strike for singing those 3 words, or 4 words, or whatever they were. Darn copyright trolls. Okay, let's grab this and get ourselves a sign. We'll grab ourselves a bunch, because we're going to want a bunch. 2 zombie flesh. We've got like 4 or 5 more to go, I guess. Next nighttime, we'll try to get our last few. So we got ourselves a very cheap Silk Touch. I've never seen 7 gem Silk Touch, so that's pretty sweet. That's upstairs, not downstairs. I'm getting lost. I don't know where I am. And these guys keep opening and shutting doors all day long, and it confuses me. I can't figure out why they want to keep doing it. What the heck? Where did he go? Get back in here, you. Yeah, you. You know who I'm talking to. I don't believe I had Silk Touch yet. I'm gonna hit myself if I did, because I'm pretty sure I didn't. Alright, last one. We've already got this guy locked in. He's Thorns 3 and Straddle Jump. Okay, so let's level this guy up. If we can. No, we can't level him up. He's not a paper trade. Do we have any paper trades we can level up? Alright, so this is Feather Falling 4, so let's level him up a little. See what his next trade is. We might get lucky and get something useful. Okay, he is now regenerating. And we can level up one of my other guys after he's done. Alright, so we can buy one shelf, but I don't think I have anybody that's one shelf away from being done, so I'll have to get more. So we got Knockback, Aqua, Feather, Silk, Thorns, which I'm hoping I can apply to armor. Boston, can you use Thorns armor enchanted in the vaults? Let me know in the chat. Infinity, Piercing, Fortune. So we need looting, and we need... oh shoot, brain went froze. Efficiency. Efficiency doesn't work in the vaults, but I still need it. Alright, so this guy is my Fletcher. Give him a little title. He needs a sign. This guy needs a sign. He's a Fletcher. Alrighty. Now this guy is also a Fletcher. But this guy's a bit different. He sells arrows primarily. He's my arrow guy. This guy is a weaponsmith. And this guy's a weaponsmith. And if we get lucky and find a vein of iron, we can trade with those guys and get a lot out of it. Now, he is going to be my armorer. So I need to get some materials. I need to get some gems. Some emeralds so I can get him up and level. We'll take this off right now. Alright, and across the way is our farmer who's going to be doing his potato farming. I wonder if I need to fill his inventory up. We'll see soon enough. The potatoes should be growing and they should be ready to harvest in a couple more Minecraft days, if they aren't already. Technically, Boston's had that PFP for a while. I keep telling him he needs to make it a giant pizza. But I don't think he agrees with me. Alright, we've got one more shelf. We've got our sticks. We can put all this away. Let's get our 2 chunks of zombie flesh put away. Ugh. Let's grab this tree and grab this wood. Might want it later. I need to double check the music, make sure we're not into stuff that I'm going to get in trouble for and that we're still on stream beats. I just thought we needed some music today, but I gotta make sure everything's working like it's supposed to be. Oh, I've got 4. I might actually have enough. We'll have to see. What do you guys think? You think we have enough? Alrighty, let me check our music, make sure we're where we're supposed to be. Stream beats by Harris Heller. Okay, we're in good. Inventory clear Watson. Okay. Whatever you say, Sherlock. Has anybody ever actually read any Sherlock Holmes? I have, but I don't know if anybody else really reads that stuff much. Okay, we got one potato row. We need more arrows too. I think we've got some extra that Boston gave me. I keep looking in this box for a Valentine's Day card and nobody sends me one. It makes me sad. Hey folks, guess what? Alright, prepare for a terrible ending because I'm probably going to die. But we can do it. We got enough. Got to deposit a few things out of my inventory I don't need to take with me. And I got to check my sack and make sure what I've got in there. I think I just have an extra tool in there. Oh, okay, I can hover over it. I got arrows. Okay, well, I can open that up and grab those out. I wonder if you can take those out while in your inventory. No, I guess you have to put it down and open it up. Not 100% sure how it works. I wonder if I should take the sack or if I should take a shulker box. There's a question for you. I mean, I got both. I'll probably take the shulker box. It's probably bigger. Be more official. But then I made that sack for nothing, and the poor sack's gonna feel all abandoned and alone. We got enough torches. Keep the water right there. We don't probably want a shovel in there. I can probably make do with an iron pick. I gotta keep an eye on the time, so let me get out my phone. I don't know if all the vaults are 15 or 20 minutes or what they are, but I'm gonna set my timer for 15 minutes. That way it can't catch me off guard. When it beeps, I know I've got precisely 5 minutes to get home. No more messing around with this. We're getting professional over here. Okay, we got our sword and our mighty spatula. We don't have any enchants still. Bow's probably going to die, but not until after the vault, I'm sure. What should we make our goal for the vault, folks? I don't have a concrete goal in mind. I don't have any items I necessarily feel like I need to go get. I do want a piece of vault gear, but that's a pretty high goal. I'm thinking of a low goal that I can reach. We could try to make a chromatic axe. We would need some more vault bronze. We could look for some vault bronze, but that's also very hard to find. I don't know. We gotta think of a goal, but I don't got one right now. No, I never read it, but I know it's an elementary deer watching. You'll win for sure. All right. Here's what happened. Locking onto the bed and going into the portal. Wish me luck. After this, we'll probably wrap the stream. I started a little early, and I think I'm going to end a little early. Because I'm going to try to force myself to do some video editing. But let me know in the feedback in my Discord what you think about how my little post there about how I never want to do it but don't hate it, how that could work. And it's another desert theme. Oh my goodness. The scavenger hunt. We've got drowned hide, cracked pearl, empty jar. And yeah. Oh, and we forgot something. We forgot to get ourselves some marking blocks, so that's going to mess us up. And these are all going to match everything else. This is probably bedrock, which I can't even break. Well, that was stupid. Okay, well, I keep forgetting to bring... You know what? I'm going to put a set of blocks inside of one of these shulkers, and hopefully I'll remember what shulker it is. And that's going to be my way of marking my way. But this is going to have creepers, so this is going to be terrible. We're not going to enjoy that. We keep getting desert themes all the freaking time. I haven't blown up to a creeper yet, but you know, it's inevitable. I'm gonna put this in my offhand. I think it's pretty bright in here. I don't want to wash it out. Let's do that and get my mighty spatula and see what we've got around here. I've got a PFP down here. It's a pretty easy path down. We don't know what else there might be around the corner. If we trigger something above, we're going to be in bad straits. I think I heard a hiss, so it might have been one of those that evaporates. Oh, is that above me, not below me? Yeah. So there's another PFP around this corner here. I don't know how long it'll take them to find me. I gotta be careful because if there's a creeper in the bats, they're gonna come at me. Where did they go? I heard them spawn. I hate to try to run somewhere when I can't see where the baddies are. I don't want to get cut off. Little netherite scrap. Some thread. Think I got all of them. Alright, still haven't found the baddies that spawned. I don't know where they went. We got two choices. Let's go down here and see. Fizzle spawner, good. As long as the other guys don't come at me, we should be okay. These guys can move pretty fast when they want to. Okay, I see a mining, I think, spawner down there. I don't know if I'm going to risk it or not. Still looking around. I'm never thinking for a second that it's not trapped or perfectly clear or whatever. Ooh! Oh! Baddies! Ambush spawner! Ambush spawner! Ambush spawner! Not giving me any slack. I need to run and get away from them so I can fight on my terms, but they're not letting me. They're running right after me. Jesus. Give me some space, man. I don't want you in my face, man. Ah, stupid traps. Alright, we got enough hearts to get this last one if there's no more surprises. I do not like it that they can run as fast as me and come right after me. I want them to not be able to do that. Darn it anyway. Alright, well this is probably the last one we're going to be able to get. I'm about dead and I don't know if I could take any more hits and I do not want to lose items, so. You know, if you're going to play the game, you got to play by its rules, so. I'm just going to have to get better at forced hand-to-hand combat. I'm suck at hand-to-hand combat right now in Minecraft. Alright, I got 18 minutes left. So I forgot to set my timer. I'm going to put my timer on now that I remember to do it. That gives me 3 minutes time to get back. What am I seeing? Inventory. They basically said easy. You'll win for sure. Good. Okay, got you all that. Benetite and Vault Diamonds. I did let you know my take. Oh, okay, good. I'll read it when I get done here. Thank you. Okay. I do not want to lose any of these items. These are the most important thing in the world right now. I mean, I worked hard to get this crap. Darn it anyway. Alright, I think we about filled this up. I don't know why we're carrying sticks around, but that's okay. I think I can break it with this and it'll be fine. Okay, good. Alright, let's do a little more investigating, but I don't have much health, so I really can't do much more fighting. But that's okay. We got a couple of points of interest, and we did get a couple of chests. There's something over there. I got to be careful. I can't have things like from up there spawning on top of me. I wish I could go down and get that. That's a living, which I guess has knowledge and stuff. But I don't feel confident enough to go down and get that. There's one right up there. Alright, let's see if it's a fizzle or a normal spawner. Fizzle, good. That means I can grab that point of interest provided there's no other traps. Hopefully there's no more baddies that spawn with that, so I'm not going to be surprised, because I can't take more 1 or 2 hits and then I'm toast. One of these is probably trapped. How you would tell which one it is, I have no idea. If anybody knows, let me know. Driftwood's important. Should I skip the last one because it's probably the trapped one, or should I risk it? What do you guys think? Let me know now. Make a quick decision. Did we get this last chest? Or do we run out? Get a vote with and see what you want me to do. We can make a remix on just some rhymes you accidentally make sometimes. Okay, I'm waiting. Yes or no? Should I get it? It's probably a trap. We don't know for sure yet, though. Yes or no? Waiting for you. Say in the chat. I'm waiting. I can't wait forever. I got 15 minutes left. Risk it or not. What the heck is over here? Something's glowing over there. Okay, I got 1 vote for yes. I've got wait. Hey, it's a good call. Good call. Pretty good haul, I think. Why am I here? Because it's Vault Hunters. We're trying to get all the goodies we can get, man. That's what it's all about, man. It's about no risk, no reward, man. That's what it is. I might even poke my head around the corner a little more, but I am pretty much ready to quit. There's another one up here. Pretty sure. And then there's something over here with this dragon. I bet that's a dragon or a bat, one of the two. Tough question. Do we leave or do we stay? The question of the ages. If it's a fizzle spawner, it's worth it. Oh, you're a real dungeon fiend all of a sudden. I don't buy it. It's a funny thought, though. Oh, my goodness. I'm embracing the terribleness. Wee, 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 wee. Little piggy, run all the way home. I didn't hear it fizz, so it may not be a fizzle spawner on this one. I don't know if that was an ambush spawner or that was an actual spawner somewhere or what the heck that was. And I'm not even sure that that was all of it. Nope, okay, it's a non-fizzle spawner. Because they're still spawning baddies even after I poke my head up there. I ain't going up there. I can't break spawners right now, so we won't go that way. I don't know what else we'll be able to check out around here. Uh-oh. Leg. Leg. That's not good. I do not want to die to leg. Baddie munching on me and then I don't even know that he's there. That would be terrible. I would not want that. That was server leg. That was not internet leg, I don't think. Okay, should we risk it? Should we go to vanilla and get rid of the shaders? I don't know. I got something over here around the corner. Hallway. Okay. And then I think there might have been one more down here, but I don't think I want to risk it. We're heading back with the leg and everything else going on. I only got a few hearts. It's stupid. I hate to leave so early, but I have to discipline myself. So we're going to head back. I hope that that's all right with you guys. The only bad thing about that is you only get so many of the chipped vault stone. I'm falling through the world. You only get so many chipped vault stones, so I'm going to have to find more before I can go into any more vaults. And there's only so much in the world, so I don't know what's going to happen when you run out of chipped vault stone. You can't get any more. You can't go any more vaults because you don't have any chipped vault stone. And you can't re-break the chipped vault or the vault rock to get more, so I don't know how you make it. I'm going to have to do a little bit of looking around and try and figure that problem out because eventually people are going to run out, and then what do you do? Anyway, I got 181, did terrible, as usual. But we survived, which is the important thing. Alright, let's see what our haul is. Terrible, 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 but we survived. And we got a piece of netherite. Which means I can probably about ready to make a netherite sword if I can remember how to use netherite. That would be an even heavier hitting sword, but I don't know if it would be better than my spatula. I'll have to look at it. Magic silk, a ripped page. I didn't do anything with the wonderful little quest that they had. Some purple mob essence and some carbon. Yeah, see, I've got one chipped vault rock left, so I can't do another crystal till I find more. Maginite again. I'll cook that up there. So overall, I don't think we did terribly. Oh, guess what, folks? We've got an efficiency. Oh, that one came from Boston. I don't have that myself. That was a gift from Boston, I believe. I don't think I found that. So we got some essence, some diamonds, some vault apples, a bunch of these soul shards. We don't need to keep the iron in here or the chromite. And this mob essence and whatever this spider webbing spool and this other material is. Knowledge essence, we got one. So that's good. Not very good haul though. Pretty poor haul, I think. Though I do see the chat blowing up. You need to be a level 1,000,000 archer or whatever, then I can blame you for leaving. You could make a netherite pick. Or even armor. I only got, right now I only have diamond armor. But I only have 2 pieces of netherite scrap. And you have to mix that with gold. And I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to make a couple of lanterns. How to do it. Oh, I bet I know how to do it. I can look up netherite and see if I can find it in the recipes. I bet it's there. I do feel like I cheesed that vault a little bit. I wish I had stayed longer, but with all the health that I lost, getting kind of thrown off balance by that guy chasing me, it's just not a good idea. But I do feel like I didn't really do a good job. I'm not patting myself on the back just for surviving. Anybody can just survive. Only a few people can actually do that and thrive, you know? Alright, so we've got a little bit of iron. We've got some sticks we need to put away somewhere. We've got a whole bunch of books. Those are going to come in handy. We're going to use that up in the villager area. We can cook this this chromatic iron. And now we have a stack of bamboo scaffolding, which is very nice. I don't know if I'm going to carry it around with me yet. We have some coal, and I could trade it, or I could do something else with it. Okay, last order of business. I need to figure out how to make netherite. I don't remember. To make a netherite ingot, I actually need 4 of them. I think that's what you need for a sword. Am I right on that? Let me check that. Get out of there, click on that. It's not telling me how to craft it. Not 100% sure why. But with 1 netherite ingot at the smithing table, I can turn it into a sword. Anyway, it looks like I'm going to need 4 of these before I can do anything. So we can't use them until we get 2 more. That's what I'm seeing. You get experience from opening chests and killing mobs. Kill a couple of mobs, then exit. You want to exit with the experience. Be happy you got out of the vault. You are closer to heal. Okay, I'll try to take a little more pride in it, but I set the bar so high for myself, I guess. Hopefully nobody was objectionable to me sleeping. Alright folks, so let's go and check on our farm one last time. Do you think I need to fill up the farmer's inventory with potatoes or something so that he starts giving them away, I think it wouldn't hurt. Oh, and let's not forget, we wanted to put, oh, our timer went off. We wanted to put a stack of blocks in what will be our netherite chest for when we go into the vaults. And we'll use a couple of stacks of granite. That way I don't forget to have a marking block on my way out next time. And I should put some torches in here too. Okay, we're good. So this is going to go with me. Next time I go into the vaults, that's my little tool right there. Okay, the lanterns are going to go into our villager stuff. Getting out of vault instead of dying is better. Okay, well, I'll agree with you tentatively. But, you know, technically I could open the door, kill one mob, and leave. And I'm not entirely sure that that's really something to be proud of. I could be wrong. That's what I was thinking too. Okay, thank you for your input there, and we will work on that right now, actually. So we should have a working potato farm by the end of this stream. What kind of music is this supposed to be, folks? You tell me what you think this is. Because it doesn't really fit my mood right at the moment. I don't know about you guys. More flax seeds. More flax that I can make sacks with. I wonder what else you can do with flax. I should look that up. 38, that ought to be enough potatoes to fill up his inventory. Let's go check our music. Let's put on something a little quieter. I'm thinking something quiet. Let's do some ambient. What do you guys think of that? That sound all right? All right, I need some more health. All right, let's go and check on our farmer Joe and fill up his inventory. Okay, and then I gotta figure out how to get into and out of that space. I'm not sure it's gonna be real easy with my trap door where I put it. Yeah, see? The one disadvantage to where I put my trap door, I guess I should move it over one row. And then we need one cobblestone block up here. Move the torch over by one. Come on, get in my inventory where I want you. And then we need my ladder and... Now we have to figure out how to get this trapdoor to go where I want it to. This is not going to be easy. Easier than I thought. All right, now we can get in and out. Okay, Mr. Farmer Joe. We'll put a block in here for now because we've lost my thingamabob. Hey, you. Okay. Let's get my fence and my block out of here. If we've done my job correctly, we should be seeing some potato passage. You need to get out of there. I'm trying to work over here, and I don't want you sneaking over there, bad boy. Bad boy, what you gonna do? Okay, there we go. Okay, I think we did it, and we'll know in a little bit if that's gonna work or not. Because we haven't jammed him into one little area and they can kind of free roam, it may not work as expected. But I like to do things differently. I'm not normal. And I'm proud of not being normal. Somebody got some really good stuff. Jawbone, leggings, spiky chest. Wow. Shield. Man, I'm happy for that guy. Alrighty, folks. Any last things that you guys want to talk about or see before we leave? My next order of business will be to go down to the diamond mining level, and I'll do a little bit of diamond mining, but I need to reward myself with that after I get off my rear end and do some video editing for you. Because even though I may not actually, for some reason, on some subconscious level, not want to do it, it's got to be done. So I'll make that. I'll have a little Minecraft and mining time later tonight. That'll be one of my rewards. Do I have enough levels to enchant this stuff? Yeah, let's go see if we can put this on my gear before we wrap out of here. I believe it was Silk Touch, and then Efficiency is the order of strongest, I think. Weakest to strongest. We have another Ender Pearl? Where did I get that from? I'd have no idea where I got this Ender Pearl from, folks. No clue. Let's put our hoe away. I wonder what else I can make with all of this wonderful flax that I work so diligently to get. I put a lot of work into that, darn it anyway. But I've got 2 Ender Pearls, that's good. Gonna need a lot more, but we're not going to the end or any of that stuff yet. I wonder if the end fortress has even been found in this server world yet. Alright, 2 Ender Pearls. Excellente. Alright, we were trying to enchant my pick. So here's my pick, and he gave me Silk Touch. That's a 5 total, and Efficiency is a 6. Once I have Efficiency, I should be able to mine these spawners. And life will become a lot better. It looks like I killed Boston's anvil. Sorry, Boston. Your anvil gift died. I killed it. It didn't want to live anymore. Okay, folks, we now have, thanks to Boston, a level 0, whatever that means. Has 3,841 out of 4,096 durability. I don't know if you can put mending on these. I think it does. No, it doesn't have mending. It has breaking. I don't think you can mend it, or you can't mend it in a vault. I need to double check about vault picks. Boston, if you're still there and want to let me know in the Discord, I'd like to know. Can I mend this in the overworld, or is it non-bendable and once it breaks, it's dead? I thought it was once it breaks, it's dead. But we got picking, unbreaking 3, silk touch, and efficiency 5. So now we're going to be able to break some spawners. But I can't test that with you guys and show you how that works because, unfortunately, I do not have enough chipped vault rock to make another portal. I have to go hunting. So that's the next task. But you guys got to see me go through that and survive. So that was pretty cool. Something anyway. My terrible parkour skills. Mending cannot go on that pick. Okay, yeah, so once it's dead, it's dead. That's basically how it works. Although I don't know what the unbreaking means. I guess it's once it goes down to 0 durability, what does that mean if it can't break? Who knows? That's what I was thinking, yeah. Yeah, mending only goes on vanilla tools. You have 1 elytra. I don't know what he means by saying 1 elytra. I don't know what he's asking or saying there. Oh, does Boston have elytra? Okay. Okay, I gotchas. All right, folks, we're going into chat. I gotta get off my duff, and I'm gonna give myself a little goodie. I'm gonna have a little bit of peanut butter fudge. Oh my goodness, I'm looking forward to it. A little bit of milk, cup of coffee, and I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna get ready to work tonight because I don't know when my dad's gonna pick me up, and then I am gonna edit my little butt off. Then later I'm going to come back here and we're going to mine and we're going to get some chipped vault stone and we're going to get some diamonds and whatever else we need. We could use some more diamond tools. But I want to thank you guys for hanging with me in this stream. I am sorry that I am not doing other games in the Bliss Play time slot, which I normally do on Wednesdays. Just not my speed right now. I hope that's okay. I hope you guys had fun. We're going to go into chat. If there's any last minute things you want to say, let me know. And I don't know if Black Belt's streaming tonight or not, but he should be on here pretty soon if he's going to be streaming. So I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Thank you for watching. Unbreaking makes the tool die slower. Okay, well, that's cool. That means that I'll have it for a little longer. And if I get myself some diamond enchanted overworld vanilla gear, I can make that my main mining gear so I don't hurt the the vault pick. That's the word I want. Man, I can't talk. Catch you guys later. Okay. I'll exit out of here. Hey, Berry Pumpkin, be sure to hit me up, message me in Discord. You know what we were talking about. Let me know what's going on if you want to. I'd like to hear from you if you're up to talking about it, okay? All right, Boston, thank you for hanging out, man. It's been awesome having you with us. I think Black Belt was here, left again, came back, left again. But Black Belt, thanks for hanging out. Barry, thank you for your support, man. You make it worth doing these streams. If I didn't have you here watching, I don't know if I'd want to keep doing it. I mean, it's not no fun if you don't have anybody that wants to be a part of what you're doing. So thanks for hanging out, everybody. All right, I'm out. We're going to close it out.